Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Quaint BANCORP, and let me tell you, it's not exactly a thrilling roller coaster. Think of it as that one neighbor who always pays their bills on time, reliable, but maybe not the most exciting at a party. The big news here is about dividends those little cash payments companies make to their shareholders. Quaint BANCORP just announced they're handing out some money. The company's board of directors said they'd pay a quarterly cash dividend of 125, so if you own shares of Quaint, you'll be getting $10 and 13 for each share you own. This payment is scheduled for May, and if you want to be one of the shareholders getting the cash, you need to be on the books as an owner by late April. In simple words, the company is sharing some of its profits with the people who invested in it. It is not a huge amount, but the fact that the bank is paying means they are confident in their financial situation. Now, if you were expecting a massive financial breakdown, charts and graphs, this report isn't it. It's actually pretty straightforward. There aren't any juicy financial tables packed with numbers to dissect in this particular filing. Instead, it's really focused on the dividend announcement. It is not a bad thing though. If the company is doing well, it means they can return some of the revenue back to the investors and the shareholders. If you want the actual press release, you can find it attached to this report. That press release is being shared with the SEC, making it public information. However, it's important to note that this release isn't officially filed unless the company specifically mentions it in other official filings. So basically, it is out there for everyone to look at. Now, stepping back and looking at Quaint BANCORP, it's important to remember what kind of company they are. They're a community bank, which means they're focused on serving the needs of their local area. That can be a real strength because they know their customers and their market well. It also means they might not have the same growth potential as a bigger national bank. One thing to keep in mind is that the banking industry is facing a lot of changes right now. Interest rates are always moving around, regulations can get more strict, and there's always the risk of an economic downturn. These are the types of risks that could affect Quaint performance. Overall, Quaint BANCORP seems to be on a steady course. The dividend announcement suggests they're confident in their current financial position. However, like any community bank, they'll need to stay focused on managing risk and adapting to the changing financial landscape to remain successful. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please give us a like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more corporate deep dives.